Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the show. It's Plugs for You and Your Space. How has everybody been? How is the school holiday taking you? Wenye mko na young ones that you're guiding or you're parenting, mnasikia aje? It's how many weeks into it? Is it 2 or 3? Mnasikia inawapeleka aje? For me, it's so far so good. like, do you have a choice? It's either plan A or plan A. So, today on our show, Plugs for You and Your Space, there's a word I have. My goodness. And I just can't wait to share it with you for your own essences, your own plug, so that then from there we can be able to use it together in line now with the spaces that we have, either it's work space, home space, is communal space. We can also be able to get now plugs for those spaces on our different social media channels. That either it's our WhatsApp catalog, that plug +254 748 80 62 19, or our Facebook page that plugs for you and your space, or Instagram it's plugs for you dot your space, plugs dot for you and your space. So karibuni sana 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 to the guys. I've totally missed you. The word I have for us is the word complexity. Yeah, complexity. Let me type. Just a minute as I type. There you go. We have it. So it says, the state or quality of being intricate or complicated, an issue of great complexity. You know why I chose this? The reason I chose this word is, hi everybody. Hi Weston. Hi. Oh, happy birthday, Weston. You're saying October 3rd is your birthday. Happy birthday. Hi. Hi Alice Kaigai Wanjiru. How is everybody doing? The show, again, remember, it's plugs for you and your space, where we get to just plug you and your essence with a word that would help just improve your vocabulary or just make sense for the day. And then we plug your space with different things that we can be able to spruce up your space for it to align with the visions that you have, so that you can be able to achieve your life's purpose, goal after goal. Now, and then the best part of the show is that we get to just share memes, we share quotes, we share books that we have come across, so that then we can be able to just have them minister to us, because when they're shared with the purpose of ministering and not just jokes and laughter, maybe they might sit differently and they might answer questions you've been seeking, and you've been passing them across as jokes. So we'll just get into it. So the word there is complexity. Let me reduce the background music. It's not mine, but the background music is not mine. It's from a channel called Live Better Media on YouTube. So the word there is complexity, and what I'm looking for Merriam-Webster. Then the website is able to give us the pronunciation. Let me add my volume. then you can be able to hear the pronunciation. So I hope I'm audible. Yeah, I'm fine, Araz. I'm very, very fine. Uh, Sasa, Sasa Mbaisi. Hi. So the word is complexity, and this is how it's pronounced.
Complexity. Complexity. Complexity.
My pronunciation is nowhere near that. Complexity. Let's see again.
Complexity.
Complexity. Well, there you go. So I'm looking at the website of Merriam-Webster, and they're saying the state or quality of having many intricate parts or aspects. The complexity of the company's computer system is such that a full-time employee is needed to maintain it. That's just an example of how you can be able to use it. And the reason as to why I picked it is because currently I'm sure people are juggling with a lot of things that they would like to. They have a lot of balls in the air, and they do not want any of them to drop. So it's sort of an intricate situation, but however, if you're not experiencing that, then something is not right, because how then are you going after your life's purpose, goal after goal? So for your essence, I'm just plugging you with that word so that you have a vocabulary for what is going on in your life. It's just that it's just it's complexity. However, I can assure you that God is able to handle all the complexities in your life. I think if I come across it as we go along the show, I'll be able to share. It's a book I got from Stormy Omain or something. That's her name. And it's called The Power of a Prayerful Woman. And that's where she wrote that I know God is able to handle the complexities of my life. And I can testify to you that is so true. That is so true. So anyway, that's the plug I have for you. The plugs I have for your space, I was saying, just go straight ahead to our Facebook page. That's plugs for you and your space, and then you can be able to see the different items that we can be able to just plug your space with, from party treats, the sweet treats, to maybe vision boards for your office, for your home space, even vision boards for your children, so that you can be able to just teach them how to pin up a goal and purposefully go after it every minute, every hour, and being able to tick it. So, hi, Janet. So those are some of the things you're able to do, from even just sprucing up your balcony space so that it can be an outdoor space. Also, it can be functional for maybe other maintenance activities in the house, your entertainment space for you and maybe your young ones or any other person that you'll be. To look at a few memes that are going around, and then we can be able to take it from there. These ones are just there are no photos, so I'll not be able to zoom, but let's see if we can be able to zoom. Just a minute. My lighting, Niambia, will catch up with technology. Just technology, just be patient. Although we discovered we can also do that. So it's just blank, so I'll just read if you allow me. Tukifika kwa picha nitarudisha tuangalie picha. So now it says ati this one is too dirty, I cannot be able to read. Let me look for much my goodness, watu hapa nje akili zao sijui zinasemaje. I'm looking for one that is much is palatable. Na zingine Hizo inasema ati kama ni Kenyan shillings kula tu. Yeye hataki. Kama hiyo deal unampea ni in Kenyan shillings hataki. Okay, this one says here's another one. It says but I get these things from people's status. So, but I'm like, maybe they might sit differently with you. Ati nikikaribia kukufa nitaita watu alafu niwaambie niliacha 10 million kwa kwa alafu nikufe. Can you imagine the chaos? The chaos. Now, enough of those ones. Let's look at things that I also find very productive. Just a minute. So, this one I want to share with you. It's a nice photo. Allow me to just change my screen to rotate. And there you go. There you go. Remind me again how I used to rotate the screen on YouTube. So I'm on YouTube as you're speaking, and I'm also on live on YouTube at the Mental Health Fitness Journey Club YouTube channel, and then also on Facebook. I'm live on my wall. That's Lilian Mutuku. So there's a photo, and I found this photo speaks a million words, and I just felt it would be vital to just share it with each one of us, because then that's how we're able to minister to each other with the current content of our generation. So that's a photo of, I believe, a young a lady. I don't want to say necessarily a mother, because it doesn't mean that child restricted to be a biological child. So that's a lady, and that's a young child, and you can see she is pouring something that looks like water from her brain to the child's brain. Now, that's what I'm trying to say, family and friends, that you know what? This is the content that is coming to us on our screens every day, and sometimes some of us have them in our houses. And I'd like to believe in my core that we are seeing the message that is coming across, that it is up to us to pour wisdom into a younger person within your circles, or anybody who's younger than you or older than you, but mostly this photo just says younger than you. It's your responsibility to pour wisdom in them. Now, that's what I got from that photo, and I just decided, you know what, it is worth me sharing it on this channel. I found it spoke millions of words. There's another one here. This one, I think I have shared it so many times, but I have to allow me to share it. Here's another one. Hi, Kate. Here's another meme also that I wanted to share. Hi, NFL slasher college football. Hi. Welcome to the show. The show again is called Plugs for You and Your Space, where we plug you, your essence, and then we plug your space so that they're all able to marry and help you arrange items and also thoughts around you in a way that you're able to achieve your life's purpose, goal after goal. So this is one. I don't know if I've zoomed it. There you go. Okay. It says there. I don't know if you're able to see it on this side clearly. So it's a photo of a guy being roughed up by the police, and it says he was caught promising his girlfriend the whole world. Let him go and explain where the rest of us will stay. Whoa. So as much as I found it funny, I just found it also, it had a message in there. You just have to be very, you just have to have a nose for such kind of messages. I mean, you just don't lie to someone like that. he was caught promising his girlfriend the whole world. Let him go and explain where the rest of us will stay. That one, hiyo ni noma sana. Now, we'll get back to that. Let's just go back to the word for the day. And then we look at a few items, and then we just give a shout out to our sponsors for the show, and that's the Mental Health Fitness Journey Club. The Mental Health Fitness Journey Club. But first, let's go back to the plug for you that we had today, and the word is complexity.
Complexity. Complexity. Complexity.
So even when we just go through life, I find it's much easier when you have the words or vocabulary for what you're going through, because then you're able now to articulate and then find help or find the communities that have been able to tackle successfully what it is that you're looking for or the purpose you are executing. And with no time, you find things that would have taken you a year to accomplish. You're able to just have someone tell you, talk to so and so, and within a few minutes, you're able to achieve it. So I wanted to open plugs for you in the space. It's here. So here we go. That's our Facebook page. I told you, don't just bear with me. With time, we'll catch up with technology in a way that all this will be full screen, proper lighting, and we will be able to go further in achieving our goals. So things that we do. So I was getting to photos. Here we go. So saying we can, like that phone stand. That stand, as you can see, it can hold your phone on portrait and also on landscape. It's very simple. It's a very simple stand, but I'm telling you the wonders it can do for you, and it's very durable because it's wooden. And then this is what we also do. Sometimes we also have sessions for them. It's just helping you to put your ideas on a vision board and helping you arranging them in a manner that then your brain is able to create new neural pathways that will create new behaviors that will help you accomplish the goal that is on the board. And we not only provide the vision board, but we also it comes with an additional value of us holding you through past goal setting and a process for a period of either 6 months or 12 months. And then it also comes with now an additional value of that phone stand, because it would be important in you achieving just not only the goal, but also just setting up your vision board to be able to look like that. And then those are some of the woodworks we're able to do for you, like just that phone stand. Whatever you envision, you will it, we obey it here at Plugs for You and Your Space. So that's some of the woodwork. Let me just look at other things. That's woodwork. I'm trying to look at other photos. And then we also we have a client we're representing who does laundry, but they for them it's machine wash, and they're saying for an 8 kg load, you're able to have it washed, picked, washed, and either folded or ironed at those price ranges you're seeing there and dropped back. So if you're coming to work in the morning, you make a call, we come pick it where you are. We do all those services that you will require. We even have we wash the shoes, the mats, and then the following morning you're able to have them dropped at your workplace. Your work is to just go place them where you have them in your house and continue with your life. So that's one of the clients you're having and you're representing, so we're able to do that for them. Now the other one here is I want to take you through. Let me check my email, and then just a minute before my emails open and you're able to see a lot. I just wanted to look at some of the other things that we can be able to do for you at Plugs for You and Your Space. I'm opening it's a PowerPoint presentation. That's what I want to open. Plugs for You and Your Space. Here we go. So as we wait for that to open, I think it has, so that then we can get to another segment. You're having this show currently is for an hour. However, in between, we are trying to slot in what we feel is relevant for our times. So we're also having a segment there that is being called tips. We have a tip for you. So we share the details of the tip, if it's a recipe, if it's a program you can follow for a particular goal, hair growth and all that, maybe studying, maybe working, all that. If you have a tip, we'll be able to share. So now allow me to just take you through it. So I hope you'll be able to see. So just Plugs for You and Your Space, where we say you will it and we obey it. We have our email address, that's Plugs for You and Your Space, one word, @gmail.com. And then the phone number is still +254 748 8062 19. And then we have our PYYS background, and it says Plugs for You and Your Space is an integrated marketing and communications business that brings together communication, marketing, and sales experts with diversified experience honed in the corporate, private, and public sector, SMEs, NGOs, and even Christian-based organizations to co-create seamless solutions for your brand. So we just have a photo there showing what integrated marketing can look like, and that's courtesy of Google Chrome. And then we have our vision, mission, and values. And we say the vision is to be a solid integrated marketing and communication solution provider business that meets evolving awareness, visibility, and revenue generating needs for our clientele. The mission is to give your brand, the continuous connection with the consumer, the first brand they see as they leave their space, and as the last brand they see as they enter their space. What we are saying here is that whether you are a startup company, and that you have a startup company, or you're looking to outsource, we are saying we are able to do that for you in terms of whether it is on-ground activations, digital marketing. That could look like even handling your social media account. If it's door-to-door marketing, if it is brand data collection and reporting, whether it is cold calling, email, and bulk SMS marketing, or we can come up with a customized package for you. And as we grow with you, if you even have needs that would require, and you have the capacity to be able to be on mainstream media houses, or just you'd like to connect with other influencers who've been in the industry for a while, we are able to also work with you through that journey. So those are some of the services. Those are some of the other services that we can be able to do for you. That would mean also, if you would like for us to be able to just connect your brand or services with the over 2,000 connections we have on our social media channels collectively, then it's something we can be able to work out and see how to achieve your goal or purpose, goal after goal. So let's get back to a few memes. But before we get to a few memes, I hope it's not going to be a lot to take in a few minutes, but allow me to give a shout out to our sponsors for the show, and that's the Mental Health Fitness Journey Club. I'll just take you through what they are all about, and then we can be able to quickly get back to the memes and the funny content people are putting in their status, which I'm telling you is a way of ministering to you. Because sometimes you can learn in reverse. If somebody, if you see something and you're like, okay, then that's something I'd not want in my space, but at least you're aware of that being out there. So again, I'll rotate my screen for the purposes of just viewing the content. So there we go. That's the page on Facebook. It's the Mental Health Fitness Journey Club. And what they're saying is that that you do your best until you know better. Then when you know better, you do better. That's from the late Maya Angelou. And then they're saying the illiterate of the 21st century will be not those who cannot be able to read and write, but those ones who are not able to unlearn, relearn, and learn. So, this is what they're about. It says mental health fitness is a journey. So come, let's work it. Come, let's Jehovah. So come, let's walk it together. Let's share about what was meant to kill us, but only made us stronger. Hopefully, we'll feel loved and mentally fit. So they say hashtag we can do it. Hashtag climb, pray, maintain. Hashtag talk to a psychiatrist or psychotherapist. No man is an island. Exercise and glory be to God always. So yeah, that's what they are about. You just check them out. Then from there, you are able to connect with an entire community that is able to understand and give you the vocabulary or the words to explain what you're going through in that season of your life as you go strongly after your life's purpose, goal after goal. So there's quite a lot. They even share and connect you with, if there's a webinar that is to happen, they connect you with that. If it is just a word that would minister to you and all that. So that's our sponsor for the show, and we're saying you can also be a sponsor for the show. Just reach out to us either on email, that's plugs for you and your space at gmail.com, one word, and then also the phone number +254 748 8062 19. Now, we get back to what has happened to WhatsApp? Am I offline? No, I'm not offline. Okay. As we wait for that to get back to what it's supposed to get back to. Hi, Winnie. So yeah, so the plug for your essence today is the word complexity, and this is how it's pronounced according to, I like this particular website, that's Merriam-Webster. I'm not saying they have paid me yet to market them, but I like them because I find they are able to cater for the needs of the show, up to and including the pronunciation and then also the content. So the word for today is complexity. Complexity. And I was just trying to tell you that we offer you with words that are able to explain to you what you're going through in a season from a positive angle, and then you're able to articulate yourself enough to find solutions and or communities that are able to now work with you the journey to up to accomplishing the goal you're going after. So currently, I know we all are having so many balls in the air, and you do not want any ball to fall. And it's almost a complexity situation. But however, now once you have the word of the many things you have going on, then you're able to even know how to articulate it and be able to get the help that you would require. Just trying to look at as in difficulty. That's another way. Complicated. That's another way of looking at it. The political complexities that the Secretary General must deal with. That's just an example of how you can be able to use them. And then it gives a lot of more information. But the rest it's a bit subjective. Okay, so we go back to our memes, and we were looking at the last one we were looking at was I shared with you this photo. So as you can see, it's a photo of a lady holding a child. So that's one generation to another, and the only way we can be impactful is to just share the content that we have. That way, as you can see, the photo is of to impact knowledge or wisdom or content is just by sharing and being responsible enough that when you are within a vicinity of a younger generation, to just leave them with a positive word that would help them get back in the right direction or continue being in the path in the right path in their lives. So with that, and then I'm saying these are the contents we have currently in our spaces that are ministering to us, but some of us might dismiss them as the answers to the issues we are seeking, just because maybe they're presented in a joking way. So here at Plugs for You and Your Space, we purpose to say, by the way, this content is what is ministering to our situation, and we are able to take them put them in our pockets and run with them. Let me look at another one before I forget. Let me write another one I that was shared with me. Okay, that one I'll be able to remember now that I've written it down. So we can look at another one. Here's another one. If you do not have ideas, read. If you have ideas but cannot articulate them, write. If you have ideas and have the clarity to execute, build. That's by Dan Coy. If you don't have ideas, read. If you have ideas but cannot articulate them, write. If you have ideas and have the clarity to execute, build. But mi nataka tu hii ndio imenibamba, I know. So if he was caught promising his girlfriend the whole world, let him go explain where the rest of us will stay. My goodness. Hi, Manu. Huh? He was caught promising his girlfriend the whole world. Let him go and explain where the rest of us will stay. And then those are policemen roughing him up. I'm telling you. And then before we get to the tip that we have for us today, let me take you through this one also. I don't know if will be able to get it, but I got it very well. At me having meetings with myself to get myself together. Me having meetings with myself to get my life together. Me having meetings with myself to get my life together. So, huyu ni nani? Huyu ni mgani? This one, maybe the thoughtful one. Huyu ni mwenye they just sit there and listen, and then huyu maybe ni, I think this one drinks alcohol because that looks like an alcohol bottle. And then this one is the one who likes to maybe have within you. These are the different people within you that you have to have a meeting with every day to get your life together. And then this one is the one that calls all of them to order and say, Apana, this is what is on the table today, and you need to achieve it, regardless of whether you want to go enjoy yourself with like a drink, whether you just want to sit and just observe, or you want to think. Even as you're thinking, we move. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. Me having meetings with myself to get my life together. Now, why I am saying, family and friends, that these are the answers we are seeking every day, but we might ignore or not put the weight into this content that is always on our screens, in our friends' status, is because maybe we think the answer needs to come maybe with wings and a white light and say, here is the answer you've been seeking, my son or daughter. This is how God is ministering to us with this content. Is just now sometimes the way the world is working to steal from us is by making it sound like a joke. Ama usikie mtu mwenye ajafika ile level unataka akisema and you dismiss it, or it's in their status and you dismiss it. Like, say for example, me having meetings with myself to get my life together, that cures so many issues out here. One that I can just pick up top of mind is that then it is okay to hear your thoughts, and it's also okay to hear you think in different angles, 3D kind of thinking, where you have one part of saying, I don't want to do it, it's too hard. You have another one saying, hata nikifanya, what difference will it make? You have another one saying, me, I just want to chill, have a good time. And then you have another one thinking deeply, like, what could it mean? And then another one saying, hey, either way, we have to get moving and we have to do it. So these are the memes I'm telling you that are speaking to us every day. Every day you have these memes speaking to us, ministering to us and giving us the answers to the questions that you're battling with mentally, or even just maybe if it's a situation, maybe a work situation where you have to get answers to. You come across a meme like this and you think it's just a joke. Sasa huyu anapendanga kupost nini? Me having meetings with myself to get my life together. And that's what people who are succeeding do. They meet with themselves and talk point after point and write them down, and then now get back to the world as one person. And I by the way, you can take that to the bank. Now, here is another one, and this is by Toni Morrison, and it says, if you are free, you need to free somebody else. If you have some power, then your job is to empower somebody else. I don't think I need to say much more when it comes to that, but because it's a bit clear. If you're free, you need to free somebody else. And being free is layered in terms of it, whether you have an understanding concerning a particular topic and you can see somebody struggling with it, you can free them by giving them, sharing them with them your understanding of that topic. If you have some power, then your job is to empower somebody else. That would look like what? If you have some change in your pocket, you can decide to educate, maybe pay for somebody their school fees for one term. They don't even have to know you. or if it is that you're in a position where you're able to even connect somebody with a job, that is the power we are talking about. And you don't even have to know this somebody, but you can just be rest assured there are communities that can be able out here. And by communities inamaanishi ushago peke yake. I mean, you can even go to a who is able to connect you with a needy student, or a needy student who is about to complete their studies, and the next thing they would need is an internship or a position, and connect them with it and just empower them with the information that from there you can build your future. Even if they don't use that information at that point, at their moment of need, they will remember somebody came and gave me this information, and maybe it's time I try it out. Trust me, some of us, that is what has saved us from ourselves. I'm telling you, family and friends, I don't know for how long I've been here. Oh, 41 minutes. Okay. So I was saying, I want to share this. Before we get to the tip of the day, allow me to share with you something else that I also got from a Bible study I attend. And I just found, I said I'm going to borrow it. And it says, you cannot catch the ball if you're not in the field. You cannot catch the ball if you're not in the field. Hi, Kirago. Oh, wow. The show is called Plugs for You and Your Space, where we plug your essence, and then we also plug your space with different items that you can organize your space for it to marry your energy, your vibrations. That way you're able to go after your life's purpose, goal after goal. And you're saying the items that we plug your space with are on our Facebook page, that's Plugs for You Your Space, on our Instagram page, that plugs for you dot your for you dot your come again. Plugs for you and your space. But I'm just check for Lillian Mutuku, and then you'll be able to see it. And then also our WhatsApp catalog, that's +254 748 80 62 19. And you can also be able to reach us on our email, that's plugsforyouandyourspace@gmail.com. So this one was shared in a Bible study that I attend. That's BSF International, and it says, and the lady there was just saying that you cannot catch the ball if you're not out in the field. And I felt that was profound, and I felt I should share. Now, as we move towards the end of the show, allow me to share with you the tip. And this, I am not saying is only for women. We all have hair issues, and we all just want to groom ourselves better. So this I got from my Pinterest page. And again, I am saying these social media channels can be used for good. Our devices can be used for the greater good. And so this is healthy hair growth. And so the best foods for healthy hair growth are eggs. Most likely, I'm very sure it's kienyeji eggs. And then yogurt. Almost very sure it's natural yogurt. And then there's quinoa. And then there's broccoli, almonds, kidney beans, and mangoes. So at least do not be cheated out of having healthy hair just because maybe you're seeing a photo of a young lady there. No. If you want to have healthy hair, be it a beard, be it just now the hair on your scalp, those are some of the best foods to your healthy hair growth. So it's eggs, yogurt, quinoa nini, and then broccoli, almonds, kidney beans, and mangoes. Okay. Do you have another meme that I feel is we can share? Kuna zingine hapa natumiangwa, lakini jamani, nikizipost mtaniombea. I assure you. Venye zina, let me see. Just a minute. Let me see if I can be able to open them. Okay. My goodness. Here's another one. Me is a broke boyfriend. Sasa unataka nikununulie birthday cake na wewe ni keki. Jehovah. Why I'm saying these things just go to minister to us is because then if you see this is the content that is out there, if you are a younger person, you even have content to talk with them about. Like, my goodness, I remember somebody once told me, Lillian, when you're starting to date somebody, just discuss some important issues like who's gonna pay the electricity bill, who is gonna pay the rent, who's gonna pay for the children's school fees. And I tell you, at my moments of self awareness, I remembered that advice, and it has helped me up to now. So this content out here, like now, if I'm talking to my daughter or my young son, this is the content I'll understand that maybe this is the discussions, the level of discussions they're having with their classmates. Then I'm able to not only be on topic, but have an idea of how their perspective is, and now do my proper research and see how I can be able to align them back to the right direction of where, first of all, that's not how you look at a young lady. And then you also don't, the power of the tongue, you also don't confess yourself to be broke, right? And that you can always put it in prayer, get out there, go work, as maybe as you wait for that particular job you're waiting for, go work as a waitress, a waiter. Go, maybe you can even get online, put out content. You can also do editorial work. There's a lot you can do for you to achieve a goal of maybe buying a present for a person who is sharing your time and is there as a shoulder to lean on and to look at the future with. So, but then as we see this content and then we ignore, we laugh at it. My goodness. Let me see. Let me see another one. Nazifungua nikiogopa. Okay, it's a baba. Amenitoa from. Okay, this one I don't get it. Oh, I think maybe it's a male joke. Baba amenitoa from baba of a person who shaves men's hair from 2.5 to a solid 5. Or just by the haircut. Wow. Okay, but it's true. Grooming can really uplift your self outlook mpaka usikie ni kama we ndio kusema. My goodness, I don't know if it's gonna put me in trouble, but let me just read this one. Zakayo to Ricky G. After kesho unaendelea kuishi vile ulikuwa unaishi before ni kutoe Nyeri. Jehovah, dust everywhere. Hiyo sitarudia. I won't go through. That's enough. Okay. Let me see what more we have. Sasa hii. Aya. So, WhatsApp imekalas. As we wait for it to come back, let's go to plugs for you and your space. We just look at some of the items we are able to organize our spaces with, and then we continue from there. I'm looking at more photos that I have. By the way, if I send you an invite for plugs for you and your space, please accept so that we are able to also go live on that particular page and we're able to grow it. You never know, hata we unaweza kuwa na product yako na because I see the journey we've walked together, we offer that space for you from a point of understanding, and then we take it from there. By the muangalia hizi vitu za Maureen actress sana. I find her very funny. That was me delivering something. This is fear. Oh, that was, my goodness. Okay. I think that's the stand, as you can see. That's a stand that can be able to hold either a tissue roll, even maybe in the kitchen. So it's able to hold different rolls, and then you're able, and it's solid, and you're able to use it. So there's some of the things that you're able to create for you, and just give you the ease of going through some of the maintenance jobs that you have, or even the progressive jobs that you have. This was, I don't know if you can be able to see it. Just a minute. There you go. It's a side table stand that has a secret compartment. So this is at the workshop, by the way. So it opens like that, so you can put your secret file. Somebody may just think it's part of the outside structure, but inafunika. But then these are just the normal slides, so you can make it as a bed stand, or just a stand in your office, and it's able to give you the privacy that you need. Okay. What else is here? So family and friends, as I log out, just allow me to take you through again the PowerPoint. The PowerPoint that I'd taken you through just a minute, for plugs for you and your space. There you go. So these are the things we are saying we're able to do for you at Plugs for You and Your Space. You're saying the business is Plugs for You and Your Space, and we are able to just handle for you your integrated marketing communication, so that because we bring together communication, marketing, and sales experts with diversified experience honed in the corporate, private, and public sector, SMEs, and NGOs, to co-create seamless solutions for your brand. We are saying we are able to do what for you? We are able to do for you. As you can see, we are able to do for you on-ground activations, digital marketing that can also look like handling your social media account, door-to-door marketing, brand data collection and reporting, cold calling, email and bulk SMS marketing, and also we are able to customize for you different packages. So now, family and friends, situfungie hapo leo, haki ndio hata mimi niende nifanye some other 1 2 3, but honestly I appreciate the support you're giving the show, because I've been able to work with a few clients here and there, and tunasema asante sana, mbarikiwe. Please share, even if you're not going to be the current client you're working with. If you know of startups that would like to outsource some of those services, like maybe handling their emails, calls, and SMSs for them, we are here. Reach out, and we'll be able to see how we will be able to also say thank you. So family and friends, again, the plug for you to just be able to explain the different balls you have in the air that should not fall, and they're delicate, and you're busy juggling them, and you're able to just feel motivated day after day by seeing how you're able to juggle all that. Maybe the word you're looking for is just the complexities of your life, the complexities, and how you pronounce that word. I'm getting this from the website Merriam Webster. Is this is how you pronounce it?
Complexity. Complexity. Complexity.
And so there you go. There you go. At least with the correct vocabulary or word for what you're going through, you're able to articulate it. You're able to meet communities that are handling that particular issue, and you're able to create companionship that would see you through that particular goal as you go after your life's purpose, goal after goal. I want to thank everybody who's tuned in today, from Winnie, Kirago, Kate, Janet, Mbaisi, Alice, and the rest. Nasema asante sana. I don't take it for granted. If there's any way we can work together, nasema karibu sana. On the side of Facebook, I want to thank everybody and wish Winston a happy birthday. Let me sing for Winston a happy birthday for them. That happy birthday. It's your special day. Let's shake and celebrate. Shake and celebrate. Happy birthday. As you're saying, it was on the 30th of October. Affectionate Pizza, hi. Rose Sasa and NFL Sasa. The show again is plugs for you and your space. Allow me to love you and leave you. Catch you later. And when I say catch, I also remember what I picked up. That is, catch the ball if you're not in the field. See you.